I don't know where the best place for me is during the draft, but let's draft some Kaladesh. Shall we? Okay, we're going to take the Untethered Express. Absolutely, for sure. This card is incredibly strong in Kaladesh draft. It's just absolutely bonkers. I can't even tell you what the other cards here that are good. We're just taking this one for sure. It just like, if this card isn't answered, it wins games. Just Rhino Train just goes. Right? Like, that's the rule of Rhino Train. It just goes and doesn't stop. Let's go down here. It's an Oliphant. This card's kind of cute. I think everything else here is just kind of like fine. I think we're just going to grab that. We're still not in a color either, which is nice. I remember Revolt being a bit harder to trigger than you'd expect. Does anything here make energy? Because that would be nice. This does. So we can like grab this guy as kind of like as if we're going to assume we're going to be making energy, which works with the fabrication module. The only artifact here is this 04, which I don't really care about. I mean, this guy's still just a 4/3 for 5. So like maybe that's just a bit more exciting. This is removal, which is good. This is also removal. Something like that. We're going to take the Essence Distraction, I think, though. And let's see what else it has. We have Die Young. I think Die Young's like not bad. We can just like kind of keep taking some black removal. This guy also could be good, but we're just gonna, we're still in black, so let's just keep taking like some black removal while we're here. This also helps the fabrication module, which is like a fun little dream if we can get that. But I mean, I ain't upset with how draft's going so far. Okay. This is kind of like a payoff to a thing we're doing. Consulate Turret with fabrication module seems cute. But let's just grab this guy, I think. And let's just like live this white-black potential. I do think there's a lot of good in this card. Especially if we can get some of those implements, I think they're called. That would be nice. Violent. I guess we're just going to take the bat. Because we need creatures. We currently only have 3. The only thing is I don't know how much, I mean, how big the black is on the energy. There is the Death Touchers for 2. The 1/1 Death Touchers. Those could be nice. Hurry up, Mr. Elephant. I mean, I think this guy's just fine. Like, he's actually, like, pretty bad. But we're gonna grab him. Okay. Hey, there's that 1/1 Death Toucher. That was a good get. I like that. That's nice. Having this Propeller Pioneer is good. I think this guy's just bad, so we're gonna like take the uncommon just to have in the collection and be like, yay, I've done it. But we're not. I don't want to play that other guy. He's just not good. We'll take the pump. We'll put it in here for now, but it probably could get cut. I'll take him. I think he's all right. Oh, what? This Eddie Trail Hawk would be good, but just Gonti. Is just, that's an incredible get for us. Yeah, I like that. I definitely don't think we're looking at anything like just outright bad here. I think this guy is like my weakest thing, but he does make energy. And like obviously this thing also does itself what it wants to do, right? Okay. Kind of bad. We have some artificers, so we could do this inventor's goggles. Is not like terrible. I think I like it more than built to last. Fatal push is nice. Eddie Trail Hawk also can be nice. What's our creature count at? 8? Yeah, we'll grab the Hawk. Just make sure we can like do things. And then once again, now like if we get this fabrication module out, Eddie Trail Hawk now also reads get a +1/+1 counter on it, right? So that's good. I mean, yeah, that's if we have the fabrication module in play, but like let's just hope we do. Huh. I think I will take that card. I don't know if it's good. Oh my god, they have so many packs. But part of drafting is about having fun, right? So if I'm having fun, that's what matters. Am I having fun? Can't you just tell by my face? Look how much fun I'm having. The combo? I have to do it, right? I have to do it. Okay, we want some things that are going to keep us alive. This guy would have been great. What's our curve looking like? We need some more 3s. I think this 3 is better than the 1. That's a fantastic card. This Implement of Malice is also good. Same with that Mastodon, but I mean, I'm not going to say no to a Gifted Aetherborn, which shows me that in this seat, black is where we want to be. Which is great. You can look at these goggles. I think this Inspired Charge can also get out of here. We're going to get enough cards to get through this. This is a ton of cool stuff. More creatures is good. Revoke Privileges is also still like just like a good card. Like it's just an expensive pacifism. We'll take that. I do want that Aether Poisoner, but I think we are going to see more of those. I don't think that card's like good enough to like make a priority. I'll take the Implement of Malice. I don't think it's great here, but we basically just need to live to yuck. Just keep taking the black. Oh my god. They are smoking weed downstairs and it is wild. Good top end. Is this guy good enough? I think we'll grab the top end just so we can have like 3 finishers in total. He can go in my sideboard. Is this window open? It is, okay. And I mean, I think we're looking pretty good. We just kind of like want to work on our early game a bit. I would like maybe some more 2 and 3s. Die Young, I'll put in our deck for now. Another one of those, I think that's not going to make the cut. Key to the City. Up to 1 target creature can't be blocked this turn. Okay. Well, you hate to do this, but we're going to be taking that just for the collection, if you will. Because that's not going to find a home in this deck. Rare drafting. Let's get a nice black or white rare pass to us. I'm not expecting it, but I'm optimistic. I believe. That's a great card. Not for our deck. The Mastodon. Tell you what, kids, don't do what I do. I need that card for my Brawl decks, so I'm taking it for my Brawl decks. But don't do what I do. Maybe we'll get rewarded. The other thing is, like, am I going to really miss that elephant that much? Am I going to be looking back and be like, damn, I wish I had that elephant? No. Oh my god. Fumigate's fun. It's like cute, but we're going to take this instead. We definitely need more creatures. I think the Inventor Goggles can go. Where are some cheap creatures, man? That's what I want to know. I do think this Conviction is not bad. I think it's better than I normally give auras credit for. Okay, we got some creatures here. I think the 1/1's better than that 3/2. I think that 3/2 is just awkward. I think this guy's not bad. I think this guy's also good. This Defiance Salvager also can be nice. I think we'll take another one of those, and we'll just kind of look at this as we go. Oh, I'll take another Aether Poisoner. You don't even need to ask. Okay, we're starting to get to some better numbers. I'll take him. I think he's better than the Inspector. The Inspector can get out of here. I think you're fine. "15 creatures. I'm not going to play that live fast. We only need one die young. I think realistically, like, these Adventurer's goggles are cute, but I think we can say goodbye to them. Have to cut one more card. Okay. What do we cut here? We have to cut one more. I could cut one of these Aether Poisoners. Go like that. We have 8 and 9 of our mana. Sorry. Yeah, 8 and 9. And we'll just see how that goes. I don't think the deck is, like, great, but we'll see. I think we could probably... I usually get around 3 to 4 wins, so if I ever do that, I'm like, that feels good. We've done it. We got there. So you could say I'm a man who is just easily satisfied. And you would be 100% correct. And Peterson, born in 1927 or 2027. We need another land to get this going, but I'm going to take it because we only need like one land to make it good, and this is going to draw a card if things get bad. Let's play that for now. Worst case, our opponent's going to discard a card next turn. Spooky 2-1. Okay, that's a good draw. Okay, well, we can play the Hawk. And then we'll also cause them to discard a card. We could have played the Fabrication module. It might have been the right choice, but I'm feeling a little spicy. Like, if we want to get these guys together, and then we're, like, really sitting pretty. They discarded an Alley Evasion. Okay. If they attack, we're going to let this go through. If they kill it, we're going to be like, congratulations, you killed him. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's cool. All right, we're going to put this out. And then we're going to swing in. That pump's not really scary because, like, now they're down a combat trick. We really do want a land. If we get a land, we're going to play Decoction Module into Poisoner. Oh, I think Julie's listening to the new Lord album. Sure. So now, if we get a land, we're going to play Restoration Gearsmith. We'll take 2 here. We're probably going to leave the Eddy Trail Hawk back now to block this Cobram. They're only down to 3 cards in hand. That's a great draw. We're going to grab this 3/3 and return that Fabrication Module to our hand. Hello, yes, I would like this. Now we have 2 blockers. We are going to keep them back because we are on the back foot a little bit. We're going to put it onto our opponent to do something. We also have a Gonti, which is like pretty juicy. But I think if we're still sitting in a place that like looks comfortable like this, yeah, you can gain the Death Touch. We will just block with our 1/2. A land off the top would be huge. Like a land off the top would be really nice. Let's do the block there. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll take that. That's totally fine. Okay, so I think we're going to bring out the module again. I'm running a bit low on lands, but if we like have just 1 time to stabilize with this, that's nice. I think with this attack, okay, we get a forest. Okay, so now he's not going to attack, which is nice, and then we're going to turn this into a 4/4. Oh my god. That would be kind of cute, but we're instead just going to... We need to get some things on the board. No attacks. Okay. The value machine is on the go. We can get Gonti out, which is going to be nice. They have 3 cards in hand. We have this frickin' big guy waiting for us too. All right, they probably have some sort of trick, so we are gonna have them have it because I just think our creatures are gonna be better in the long term. We'll just go just like that, I think. If they pump this guy up and we take some damage, that's okay. We'd rather keep this guy in attack and make a servo. Or they just had nothing. Or they just had nothing. Cool. Okay. Okay. A lot of choices. I think we are going to do the Gonti. We want the Gonti first. This fabricating is going to be huge. So we're going to get an energy. We're going to put the +1 counter on the Poisoner. Oh! Oh my god. That is incredible. We need another creature to... we'll take the action. Let's put it on Gonti. Oh, that's incredible. That is some juicy goodness. Our board's looking pretty nice against theirs. We have a blocker for their Narnum Cobra. This guy will block the Gearsmith. I mean, so can Gonti. He's only going to a 3/4. We're about to make the unending machine. Okay, he's becoming a 3/4. Yeah, let's go like this. Let's see if they have something. Yeah, no trample. So that's ultimately fine. The Cobra's gonna die. He's dead. That's okay. I would love a land off the top. We don't... Okay. Let's play this. And let's drop out the Aether Poisoner. We get an energy, which we can then put on you. We get +1/+1 counter, so we can pay 1. We get an energy, which we can put on you. We get +1/+1 counters, we're done. We get 2 energy. Which we can use to put a counter on... Let's put it on Gonti, why not, right? We don't have the money to pay, but oh my god. Let's attack for 9. Yeah, I'll make a servo. That's okay. Because we have built the machine for our opponent's doom. They have 1 card in hand, they can't attack with their Rhino this turn, it'll just die. Okay, we take 7. I mean, we could just throw everybody. We'll take 6. That's fine. Okay. We just drop a module. Let's attack and spend some energy. Gain some energy. Put some of these on. We would love to create a servo, make some energy. Get some +1/+1 counters out there. This is wild. This is just one of the... Alright. We'll just say good game. Nice! Me love this happening here. That's great. I think no matter what, I'm happy with how that went. That was like just the best case scenario with that Gonti. See you later, Tresmillion. Have a good night. We need 1 land to get this going. If it's a swamp, it's good. If it's an island, it's... I mean, plains. If it's an island, it's awful. I'm going to keep it. It's a very risky keep, but we're going to. All right. Let's gain some life. And I think we're just... I think I just want to keep presence on the board. I want to just keep pressure on the opponent. We could have dropped the decoction module, but I think that's more cute than it is good right now. 3 swamps from our opponent. Cool. We're going to get a Gonti off the top here, and it's going to be absolutely Parcheesi. It's going to be absolutely Parcheesi. I guess I can move this camera over here for this. You're not a Gonti. Let's put this out there. And then we'll just end the turn. Gonna turn it into a 4-2? Or are they gonna make a token? Okay. Okay. That's a good draw for them. All right, let's see if they have some protection for this guy. They might. Maybe it was better to have done it in actually response to this spell when they only had 1 mana and there was only 1 trick that could have stopped it. Okay. See if we can just trade Aetherborns. Nice. So now they have a harder time attacking with this Aetherborn. We do have less cards in hand. That's a big frickin' boy. That is a big frickin' boy, man. Oh, yuck, okay. Just keep getting energy for reasons we don't know yet. All right. That'll slowly peck us down, assuming we don't get anything that can deal with that. On the bat, because they have the flyer. We'll take 4 and go to 27. We can't just bleed out here, right? That's a big boy. That's a big frickin' boy, man. Oh, God, we're just drawing lands, you say, huh? Attack for 5, tramples through. God, it's horrible. We both have 7, so I hope they're sitting on 2 lands here being like, yeah, but what the heck do I do? What do I do with these 2 lands? That's not a land! That's the complete opposite of a land. If only I had that Fumigate, huh? That's like a super land. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna scoop it up. Okay. Yeah, I'll run this hand. I mean, you don't really mulligan a hand like this. We want another swamp for sure. You're not a swamp. Get the malice out. Yuck. We need a swamp, man. Give me a swamp. Sure. Hey. We'll start with Gonti. Let's get the big boy out. Steal one of their big boys. Probably the creature is better than anything else, so we're going to grab that. They're going to play a creature. They're going to crew the boat. And then, like, we're going to kill the boat. I'll trade my Gonti for this. My Gonti has the value. Yeah, let's just do that. No reason not to. Let's get the Aetherborn. And let's get their guy out there. Sure. Yeah, well, I'll trade my guy for your guy. Okay. Player, get that much energy. Energy is with him. We can arrest you and then play the Salvager, and then we can pass. Sure, that's not bad. Dare I say it's even good for them. Okay. I think I just want to drop this 5/5. Let's do this guy because he won't block. Yeah, we'll take 2. And now we're going to go to attacks, send in the clowns. We can play you. We are going to give him +1 because then he can block this guy if he's pumped up. Then we're going to drop the Untethered Express, and then we're going to look at this and then maybe be like, okay, things are looking pretty okay. Their clock is a lot slower than my clock. Like, they might have something big in their hand here, and obviously we'll react to that depending on what's played. But they didn't do anything. Okay. And then we're going to attack with the boys. That's a big thing, man. Oh, that's a big thing. Oh my god, this is awful. Yeah, no, that's yours, man. That's all yours. Okay, on the plus side, we can get this guy out, and then we can gain 5 life, and then we can pass to our opponent. That's not scary. We'll just take this 5. Okay. So, we can drop this out. And then we go on the offensive. Send that guy in, and then that's what we do. Oh, we should have sent him in too. We can get rid of that guy. Then we end the turn. We should have sent in the Fen Hauler too. That's a bit of a misplay on my part. Oh, baby! Very nice. Yeah, I'll fear the Fat Caster Mage, no doubt, eh? I'm so big. I've been in this room all day. I've been recording all day. We got some exciting news that we're going to be able to announce in the future, though, today. I'm very excited about that. Oh, yeah, we run with this hand. This hand's great. 2, 3, 4. Oh, almost mulliganed it. Let's get him out. They might have removal for it, but that's just life. If they attack, we just... First off, how dare you? Second off, that's totally fair. Do this. Get Gonti out. Next turn. Do this. Then we get the bat out. We're going to take through. I think the red deck's going to be our biggest problem, the red-white deck. Especially when they have some junk like this going. That's looking mighty nice. If they can answer this Gonti. Sure. So if they can't answer the Gonti, we're going to be able to stabilize a bit, which is going to be nice. So let's get Gonti out. And we would like to grab the Eagle. Getting rid of that Inspiring Charge was huge, man. It's huge. We just gotta hope they don't have removal for this Gonti. What did I say about removal for that Gonti? Hello, I would like to stabilize. I'd like to order 1 stabilization, please. I think we need to make the Pioneer so we can kill 2 of these things. We're going to take this and go to 4. We're in a very bad place. Yeah, and that doesn't, help it get any easier. That doesn't help one bit. Oh, God, they get another one? I think we've lost. How crazy would it be if this guy could just block, huh? We would have been totally A-okay. We played the Eagle, we just lose. Yeah, I think we're just done. We gotta get to 3 wins. I usually get to 4 wins, and I'm like, okay, that's good. So we gotta get to 4 wins. We have to. That's the rule. And if we don't, well, that's just life, isn't it? That's just life. I think this hand's good. We'll keep it. I don't know which of these we drop first. It really depends on what our opponent does. Add 1 mana of any color. Okay. Oh, they can just sack it to draw a card. That's a weird card, because it's not exactly ramp. Okay. We would like to get the module out. I'll make the servo. Don't think I won't. We are probably going to drop the Hawk out this next turn, depending on what our opponent has here. Phantom value 3. Ooh, it's a bit spicy here, isn't it? Give it to the bird. I think the bird's longer for this world than this poisoner is. I want the servo, that's why I'm doing this. They can trade this, that's okay with me. They didn't, cool. If they play the tower, that's good. Okay. Drop the big boy. Let's keep attacking. I don't have any energy. So right now our goal is to just beat this. Our opponent being only on 3 is nice, so we just gotta hope it stays that way. Cool. I have a plan. The plan will be even easier if we can get a mana off the top. That would be nice. That's a bit rough. Really slows shit down. Okay. So what we can do is get this Aetherborn out. I think honestly it's just better if we get that guy off the board. We're going to give him the block. I think we just need him gone. Because they're still only on 3. Nice. Okay. So I think we want to get the energy because we want to get this guy out of Dynavolt Tower range. Then we can just attack for 6 here. Oh, they're only on 3 land. They're stuck on 3 land, General Cervantes. So as long as they're stuck on 3, they have much more limited options for things they can do during their turn. Because you use nah, so yeah, excuse me. It costs 5 for that. Okay. No, so this one's actually an enchantment, so it just adds 1 mana of any color to this. I still think things are fine here. We're gonna swing in, send in the boys. They are going to be able to deal 3 damage to one of our creatures. So let's just like put stuff out there, but then now like our opponents are going to need to, they're going to need to start like, they're drawing cards, they need things. And I think we're going to just go wide, I think. There's their 4th land. We just don't want to see a board wipe here. If they can just kill everything, we're in a bad position. Sure. Sure. That's a good draw. I think we're going to send this guy to jail. You're under arrest for being a punk. Then we're going to attack. I think we just put them both on this guy. We got to get damage in, and we got to get these guys out of kill spell range. If we get another land here, it's actually like nice. I mean, I think that's good for us. They need another kill spell here. Or an instant or sorcery. Because then they can get to 5. But I still think they need to get rid of our entire board. And I don't think they can get there. Go to attacks and see what happens. Yep. Yeah, he was really unlucky with drawing lands. I mean, like, he still did like pretty fine for being stuck on 3 lands for the majority of the time. Is this better to divvy up our stuff? I think it might be better to divvy it up. Nice. Nice. Whew. So yeah, like, he could have been unlucky to not get lands. It could have also been some deck construction. His deck was pretty well made, though, I think. But yeah, no, I think he did fine considering. His deck also did seem to be built around a bit more of a jankier thing than just like straight up just curving out and beating down with creatures. Not that our deck's that. Our deck is kind of a bit awkward too. So let's get to 4 wins, baby. Let's go. If I get to 3, though, I'm happy. I'm like, that's good. It's like, that was a fine draft. 4, I'm like, let's go. I think this hand is bad. We're going to keep it, though, because I can picture a lot worse. If we get land, we'll be in a better place. But it really depends on if we get land here. So let's hope for the best. Fingers crossed, everybody. I can be a bit more reckless because we have 3 wins. So I'm like, no matter what, things are okay. You're not a land. That's a problem. Hey, let's go. Spooky Cobra! Spooky Cobra. Alright, let's see if they have any artifact kill spells. They might! Naya. I do think the highlight of our deck was when we stole the thing from our opponent. You're huge. I would like to create a servo. We can make this guy block that guy. Yeah. Like, it's not great, but I don't feel terrible about it. If we get a land, that's going to be nice. We can, oh, we also can just kill this guy. That's actually probably the choice here, right? Because then we can just pay 4. And just say, see ya. The little servo that could. I'm going to throw this guy in front. Get the Death Toucher out of the way. That's fine. Okay, ton of cool choices. I think we're just going to grab you. We're going to get some energy, return this guy to our hand, give her a +1/+1 counter, and then we're going to be like, hoo-wee, that's fun. He's big. He's big, but we can be bigger. Gonti is a bit too expensive right now, so don't be a dreamer, Justin. We're going to turn both our guys into 4/4s. We're not going to attack. We're on the back foot. We need to stabilize before we can do that. And any turn they aren't playing anything, we're going to be accruing more value than they are. Yeah, we're going to definitely just chump block here. That's fine. We're not too scared by that. Now we're going to play this Gonti, and we're going to be like, feel great about it. So turn her into a 5/5. We're going to... Okay. We grab Carry Zev. We play Carry Zev. And then we give her some Go Juice. And then we don't do it. We don't attack. So now at this point, we're just making more value than they are. And it's going to be hard for them to keep up. Because just now, like, all of our things do things. I think we're swing in with the Carry Zev, because they're going to have to do a lot of work on this one. We just keep pumping her, then we go see what their blocks are. Okay. We're going to activate this ability. Giving it energy. We're going to put this on Carry Zev. If we make her huge, she's how we can, like, win. And we end the turn. Oh, baby! That's sick. 4 wins, so we've got to the point where it's like you're only 100 gems of a loss for a draft, which is like more than like the packs you get out of it. That's great. And then everything up from here is just like freaking gravy. No, this hand's a bit awkward. I think it's like it's one of those hands like when you look at and you're like, we're not doing anything like busted. Wait, really, for what, General Cervantes? Oh, my Twitch channel being done? No, that was just a joke, if that's what you're referring to. I think you wouldn't even be able to hear that in great detail. On the plus side, we both got something out on 3. Please make a 1-1. He made a 1-1. That's great, because now we can play this guy. You gonna make a 1-1? Okay, that's a bit spookier. I think we grab the Tethered Express here. We get that out. Oh. Dovin Bond. Sure. Alright, well, we'll stem some of the bleeding, but now we just kill your Dovin. And that's probably not what you want, right? We'll create the servo token. And then we attack their Dovin. And get that guy off the board. Hey, you stay back! And now already the Untethered Express is starting to run untethered, and that's very hard to keep up with. I don't think Dovin was the right play at all there. Or at least what I think they needed to keep some blockers back. Nice. Alright, we're going to start with the Untethered Express because if they kill it, we can bring it back with this guy. And then if not, we can do other things. Sure. That's fine. Because we're just going to bring it back, baby! You know it. How do you say your username? I want to say it's K-Ozzy. I just see that 4 as an A. Give me back my garbage! I feel like we're in a very good position in this game. We want the Untethered out. Want to just swing in for 2. We don't need to go crazy. Let's bring out the Aetherborn. We have 6 mana. Yeah, I think it is still right to get him going. And then we're going to swing in with like pretty much everybody. We're going to really try to just put it on our opponent to answer things here. They need to spend a lot of their resources to get through this stuff. Hey, I'll take that. That's fine with me. I'll just play it again. Don't think I won't. Still requesting a lot from my opponent here. That's fine. That's fine. Because this is looking like a pretty good trade on my end. I'm happy about this. They're still only on 4 mana. We're on 6. Okay, they're on 5. 1, 2, yeah, we're on 6. That's a great card. You know? You can't be upset about that one. Okay. Give me the train. Let's go like this. Interesting. Let's get out the bat. And let's just get things on the battlefield. Okay, what can they do for 6? Gonna bring back the Cloud Blazer. But I do, unfortunately, think for our opponent that the game is over. I think they just don't know it yet. This guy can't attack or block. Gonna play this. We're gonna crew our... Yeah. Yep. Tasty. I used to draft paper all the time. Back in like 2014, I played so much paper Magic. Oh my god. It's a good time. Crazy that was 7 years ago. Oh my god, that really just put it in perspective for me. I feel like the world's slipping away and it's all just crumbling. I think our opponent probably in that last game should have put +1/+1 counters on their the dudes that brought the servos in with Fabricate. I just feel like they would have had a bit more. Oh god. This is going to be a mulligan. We're going to go down to 6. This hand does more. I don't think it's great, but it does more than the other one. We're going to put a Plains on the bottom. And then we can go look at it. Hi! This is bad. That's going to be bad for us. Back then I played Duels with the Planeswalkers, my first time playing Magic. It's, we've lost. Duel with the Planeswalkers was a good time. We just, with what we have, we can't keep up with this. That's disgusting, man. This thing now trades with our... Oh my god! This is... Yeah, no, this is over. This is over! Oh, I would have attacked with this guy and put it on him next turn, but this is still good. Yeah, man. Take stuff off the board, but like it's all. This is done. This one, it's over. We don't have straight removal in our deck. We have this. That's great. I'm just gonna concede. This is over. That's opponent's game is in. That was a very good start, and we stumbled. If we had the if we had any 2-drop, it would have been a different story. But unfortunately, we did not. But on the plus side, now we get to open some packs. Because we went 1,600 gems and 4 wins. 5 wins, sorry. So that means that because this was stream money that paid for this draft, that's $1,600 that's playing for another stream game. Not tonight, but in the future.